Hi guys, it's Angela with Callie Mom Collects, and today I'm going to be opening up bag number 4 from the Goodwill Bluebox. All the bags came from New Jersey, and so far I'm pretty happy with what I've been getting. So let's get into bag number 4, but first I wanted to mention, because I forget to mention this, is if there's anything in the video that you would like, you can email me at calliemomcollects4u@gmail.com. And also let me know. I let you guys wait for the week to kind of like combine, see if there's anything else you want, and that way you could save on shipping. So in the email, if you are placing an order, just let me know if you want to wait or if you'd like me to invoice you right away. So yeah, if you would like to wait, just let me know. If you want to be invoiced right away, you can let me know that as well. And waiting doesn't mean you have to buy anything else. It just means that you want to see if you want to add to your order. Okay, let's get into this. Oh, how funny. Another one of those. We had one of those in, ooh, that's stone. Okay. We had one of these in one of the other bags. That's going to go into craft. I can see that there is a bit of fading. And I really want to see this piece first. We'll push everything out. Oh, that looks really exciting. I'm a sucker for stone jewelry and really pretty glass jewelry. Actually, I like a lot of pieces. This is chunky. Okay, let me see how this, okay, it's a double layer. And this is a mixture of stone and glass. Sorry, I want to get this. It's fairly long. So we have the toggle clasp up here. And then the 2 layers down here. This is stunning. This is stunning. It looks like lapis, maybe some sodalite too. Some of the pieces have a little bit more white in it, and I am seeing like flecks of the gold in the smaller pieces. So let's look closely. First, we'll look at the clasp and see if we see any markings. I don't see any. All right, let's... see how some of the stone, you can see that there's gold flecks and stuff. And then these ones, so to me it looks like a combination of the two. These pieces are chunky. These are big pieces. Just if you can see them on my hand. It looks like it could be silver with it. Seeing a bit of a tarnish on those pieces. Let's see. Wow. I love this piece. It's not magnetic. All right, let's test. the clasp, and then one of these tubular. I don't want to mess anything up. Okay, got a little scratch there, I think. Oops. No, I'm not seeing a reaction. Looks like I dripped all over the place. I might try again later because I did just get a really little scratch because I was worried about messing up the stone. But it might just be silver tone as well. Look at how much stone is there. It's a beautiful piece. Okay, great start. We have a hammered gold tone bangle here. I do see a bit of wear. That'll go into craft. I didn't look to see if there was any brands, but nope. It's cute. All right, let's look at this necklace first. Looks like we have a piece of the mother of pearl for the pendant in what looks like seed beads. It's a little bit wonky. Yeah, this is not sitting nice. Let's see. All right, it's gonna have to go into craft. It's just not sitting nice. And all of these pretty beads and this really nice mother of pearl pendant can be repurposed. So that'll go into craft. Oh, what happened here? These were one of the bottom bags. It might have got squished. Okay, that one will go into craft. That one will look a little bit closer at. Looking on the inside to see if I see any marks. I don't. Oh yeah, this can be bent back. I actually have a bracelet thing that you can put bracelets that lost their shape and put them on this cone, and it reshapes them. So I will probably do that for this one. Let's see if this one is silver. Kind of looks like it. It reminded me of the Mexican silver pieces. That might not be. Might just be silver tone. There's a bubble. I don't think so. Nope, just silver tone. This is pretty. Looks like coral in there. Like a coral inlay. Silver tone looks nice. Okay, we have a chunky raspberry colored, what looks like a swirled lucite or some sort of acrylic bangle. It is wide, pretty chunky. That one's kind of cool. feels like stone. Oh, that was like paper thin. Donut shaped stone pendant. That's really neat, actually. And just on a simple black cord. And it looks like one that you can adjust up at the top. Let's see if it registers as a stone. Yep, it's going up into the quartz, amethyst, and citrine section. The very beginning of the jade, but mostly in the quartz, amethyst, citrine. So that's a really, really nice stone. Oh, cute. What is that? Origami. Little origami. A couple more bangle bracelets that looked a little faded. Those will go into craft. Well, this one has a safety chain, so I feel like I need to look a little closer at that one, even though it does have a marking in it. 925. This just might be a, you know what I think this was? I think this was a gold over sterling, and it has a tarnish on it. I've noticed with the gold vermeil over sterling that the tarnish looks a little bit coppery. Let's see. And a lot of the time, these ones will polish up too. I mean, you run the risk of taking off some of the gold, but then it doesn't look nice without doing it. So it is what it is, really. Yeah, that's going to polish off. My polishing cloth is definitely polished up quite a bit of jewelry for me. Okay, that's going to be nice. I won't do it all right now. I will look to see, though, if there are any other markings besides for the 925. I don't see it. But that's neat. This is a more, you see how it has the engravings and the carvings there? That's cute. I like it. This one looks gold tone. The gold tone looks nice though. Let's Okay, I'm trying to figure out how this one lays. All right, got it. Really pretty peach colored pearls. It is a double strand that goes into a knot and then a tassel. It looks like there's a hang tag up here and it feels nice quality. Charter Club. Charter Club silver tone looks great and the pearls look great. So my goal is to get 2 to 3 videos out a week, and it is getting late in the week, so I may only get out 2 this week, but I always shoot for 3. That's like my goal. A little gold tone choker necklace. This one feels fairly light, just like a fashion piece. Okay, put the earrings up. This is a copper tone. It looks like the same design as this one. Oh yeah, I think that these are the same. So I'll wait to see if there's any more with this same texture on it and sell them together probably. That looks nice together with the 2 tones. All right, this looks interesting, even though I can see that there's quite a bit of stones missing out of this. It just looks cool. I could tell by the color of the glue that this is an old piece. An older piece, I should say. It takes a while for the glue to turn like this really dark orange color. And it looks like some sort of stone and either a moon glow, faux pearl. So we'll see if there's any pieces to this in this bag before I put that anywhere. All right, we have an adjustable ring here, but there are missing pieces out of it. That'll go into craft. We have one of these expandable cuff bracelets with different layers of what feels like glass. I like the colors there. Those are nice and easy. Okay, what is this? How weird. It's stretchy. So it felt very light when I picked it up, and then it has like a stretch to it, almost like maybe it's like rubber. So it's light black rubber links. It's a necklace. That one looks interesting. I'm going to save that and take a look at it. This looks like a fashion bangle. I see a tarnish on this one. Well, it looks like a tarnish. I'm not seeing any marks. No. Definitely looks like a tarnish though. So all right, let's test it. I'm seeing something faint there. I think there might be a silver plate on this. Let's see. Let's see if it polishes up. Oh yeah. So I don't think this is a solid silver piece, but I do think that there is a silver plating on it. And that will polish up nice. I will wait to do the whole thing. This is neat. I like these hand beaded pieces. I think that, oh, it's a magnet. I was trying to slide it on, but it has a magnet. So that makes it easy. Oh yeah, it just clicked right back on. That's really cute. I love those colors too. What's that chunky piece? This looks like a tangled choker necklace with a gold thing. That'll go into craft. This swirled earring wants to stay tangled in everything. All right. Is this all one piece or is this, nah, that, ooh. Look at that cross. I think that's separate. I think that's just tangled in this one. All these little clustered beads are holding on to it. All right, hold on. Let's undo this and then try to pull it out. Yes. All right, we'll look at the chunky thing first and then the cross. I still don't know if this is one or two pieces. There's like a white metal in here and then a silver metal. Okay. This piece is driving me crazy. This feels like acrylic. It's a chunky piece, but it feels like an acrylic. Okay, I think this is how it goes. So we have the silver and the white metal. And it goes down into this tassel with this white ribbon that could be taken off if wanted. The cluster pieces, the chunky, and then this tassel here. All right. Now this beautiful cross does look like it says something down there. Let's take a look at it together. Looks like 925. Looks like it could be sapphires maybe, or a glass. We'll look. Oops, what's going on here? I'm trying to flip it. Okay, I see it's upside down, but it looks like that says Italy. 925 Italy. All right, this is beautiful. Now let's see if this is glass or sapphire. It is sapphire. Hold on. Goodness. Everything's on it. All right, sorry. This is the tricky part, getting to get on that little tiny stone while I'm looking through my, yep, it's sapphire. And that is beautiful. That is a beautiful necklace. All right. Moving on. There's the, oops, I'm still really close. Let's scoot back. We have a multi-layer necklace here with a earring. Okay, I can see that it says New York and Company, NY for New York and Company, but I also see that there is a bit of fading on the gold tone, so I will put this into craft and somebody can harvest those beads if wanted. is this? Hold on a second. So it has a clasp, and then it also has a toggle. Is it a necklace, a bracelet? Might be a choker necklace. Huh. I don't see any marks. But that's that. Okay, now we have a rosary. It feels lighter. It feels like acrylic pieces. Oops. Let's see. All right, got a couple pieces out of here. There we go. All right, we'll look at this. Oh, it's like a, is that Buddha? Looks different. I think maybe it's like an Indian, I'm not sure. But it's plastic. It's not a stone, and this blue tassel and wood pieces. So this piece is fairly light, but it's long. And then we have this one with the beads, seed beads, and what looks like some sort of either wood or quill. So they cut them and they burn the ends of them. Okay, and then it has just a simple little button. It's like a little bit bigger than choker length. Whoa, what's this piece? It's okay. Hold on. Let's look at the chunky necklace first. A lot of little pieces were wanting to come with it. All right, what do we got going on here? Is this a belt? Is it a necklace? What is this thing? I think it's just a chunky necklace. Well, we get the gist. I'm going to make it lay perfect and pick it right up. Okay. Gold tone, one layer into multi-layer with a almost like a Greek looking coin. I'd say the feel of this one is not like overly heavy and it's not overly light. It's like middle. It's still just a fashion piece in my opinion. Very chunky chain up here at the top though. There's the coin, faux coin. All right, then this was attached to it. This looks kind of cool. It has all of it's a mixed metals. It has the silver and what looks like a copper and brass tone in there, all to make this pebbled look. It's pretty cool, actually. And that can be reshaped. It's a little off, but there's that. Piece to something. Well, oh, that's the Roxy. That's It's like a surf brand called Roxy. That's what it looks like to me. That is their logo. And it has just a simple little blue stone. It's a fashion piece. And it says size 7. Let's see if it's accurate. Where's my... Yep, it's right there at the 7. Okay, we have a little Roxy ring. Probably was sold at a little surf shop or something. That's where that brand is sold. Cute brooch here. Let's see, I do think I see some missing. It's really pretty, but I do see some missing rhinestones. Somebody could add. The silver tone is really nice. Like it's almost like a matte silver with a shine. Pretty. Somebody could fix that. Oop, a little earring. And then a gold chain here. I don't see a clasp. I think it is just open. And I do think I'm seeing some wire. This will go into craft. It feels heavy though. It feels like a nice chain. If somebody wants to add a little color to it. Those metallic pens, that would be a nice piece because it felt good quality. We have another rosary. This one feels heavier than the other. I do believe these are glass beads. They're pretty. Aurora Borealis. That one's from Italy. Pretty glass beads on here. Okay. Another gold tone bangle. What is this thing? Looks like pin cushions. Oh, there's the other one of those. Check out later. Okay. Wait, we're gonna have to scoot all the way out for this one. This one's long. Okay. This reminds me of it looks vintage first off, like vintage 80s, but then it also has like a Hawaiian theme with these hibiscus flowers. Island theme. Pretty coral and teal colors. And these you can see they're fabric. Almost reminds me of a lei. I know it's hard to get this all in, but all right, there's that. We have a lace choker necklace with a little hanging rhinestone. Looks like all of them are there and intact. We have a little ring. It's fairly lightweight, has little stars, what looks like a purple enamel there. Does that say 925? It feels very light. Maybe it's a... It says 925 in there. I was thinking fashion ring. But it might be enamel over sterling. It is. What do you know? Good thing I just didn't toss it in there. Cute little stars that will polish up. And it is a size 8. Looks like red and yellow stars. Cute. Whoa. This feels nice. It looks nice. The toning still looks good. I was thinking Brighton, but I'm not seeing any Brighton tags. But a lot of designers made this style jewelry. I'm not seeing any marks on it though, but this is a really pretty piece. Good quality. Different textured links, different tones. And a nice toggle clasp. Chunky. This is a chunky pendant. Okay, we have that one with the mesh. Looks a little faded. And then this with different writing on it. Mixed metals on this one too. I don't know what that says. Maybe somebody can let me know. You guys are normally really good at helping me with things like that. Okay. It's kind of cool looking. Oh, there's a little bead over here. I'll put it aside. It might have fallen off of something. Right, these feel like little wood or seed pieces. The design on here is really cool. Kind of looks like little seeds. It's fairly light though. Then it comes down into this pendant, this like flower pendant. Look at how they made it. That's neat. Okay, what else? We're kind of getting down. I feel like we're doing good on timing. This looks like something you would see at a yoga studio. That's what it reminds me of. Feels like a ceramic of some sort with a glaze over it. Kind of like a woman's shape there. Braided leather. I feel like we've had a couple of these style bracelets in these bags. We just have a cross here. Don't see any marks on it. Did look like it could be silver. I'll check and I'll let you guys know because I feel like we've tested quite a bit. It's an odd shape there. And also see if we have any more gold bangles. Looks like a choker necklace. Yep, and I can see that we're missing some of the red rhinestones on that. There was a little heart here. No marks on it, but this will go into craft because we're missing some pieces. I don't know where this cute little bee came from, but he's going into the craft bag. That's kind of cool. Gold tone. Oh, here's another one of those. Okay, where did those other two go? That is a cute set. It's tangled in there. Hold on. All right, so we have 3 tones bangle bracelets. And that'll be sold as a set. Really cute mosaic, almost squared abalone pieces. It's on like a chunky acrylic. panels. That's kind of neat. Stretch feels good. All right. That looks like another belt buckle. That's a really neat. I wonder, I would need another piece. But it's a carved mother of pearl. That's really cool. Let's put that aside also and see if we got the second one in the last bag. Another one of those. Earring. Another one of these. These kind of look like they're faded. I'll probably put those into the craft bag. Silver tone bangles. We'll look at the rings last, and then we will look at this. Okay, I see that one of the beads is broken. Is that broken? Looked pretty smooth for a broken piece. Maybe that's just how it's supposed to be. Yeah, because that one kind of has a funny shape to it too. I think that's the bead. Okay, clips there and tassels. It looks kind of small. Like maybe this was for a child. Okay, and then we have two what looks like fashion rings. Silver tone stars. Got a 9. And, well, whatever that is, that looks kind of cool. Kind of has a glow to it. It's a star. It looks like a fashion ring. Let's focus. Moving in and out. Nope, yeah, it's just a fashion ring. It's a cool looking one though with that glowing star. This one is just right before the 7. All right. Oops, let's refocus. Okay, we have this gold, textured gold pendant with these pretty soft, feels like glass beads. They are knotted in between with a gray. There is a clasp. No marks. That's a long one. All right. Kind of like a matte gold tone on here. What does that say? Jade and Jasper? Yep. Okay. There is that, and it has a double. What is that thing? Oh, just a little something stuck to it. I would say I do see some. Oh, that's like a magnet. Maybe some slight fading on that. It's hard to tell. This has like a suede of some sort. Kind of looks dirty. I don't think that's something you could clean. Does it look dirty? It's hard to tell. But there's that. I'll think about that one. Evil Eye beads. Stretch. That elastic looks like it's getting dark. It is wearable. Like, it feels tight, but it is darkening. It's a little bit older. It's eventually going to need to be restrung, but it does feel fine. Okay, we're getting almost through. Faux pearl necklace in these clusters and almost Saturn-like beads here. That's what it reminds me of. A little bit of fading on that clasp. Fashion piece. That looks interesting. The design looks vintage. Looks like sterling because it looks like there is a tarnish. The metal has that open work swirl design on there. Let's see, it does look like sterling to me. I didn't see marks, but let's give it a little test. I think so. Yep. I didn't, my little drip only got to the top. But you can see it. It is definitely sterling. And that is a cool vintage brooch. I love the design there. It's a bird. Earring. Another cross pendant. What does that say? That's kind of a cool cross. Looks like there's angels on it. And doves. And I don't know what that says. It looks like 50. Looks like that could be sterling as well. I'll let you guys know. We've tested quite a bit, but that looks like a really cool vintage sterling cross. And if you know what that says, let me know. All right, this looks cool. Wait, what is that? Lee? Is this to like Lee, the Lee jeans brand? That's not the other part of this, right? Is it? Maybe it is. That might be. What do you guys think? That might be part of the belt. I don't see anything else it could be. All right, this is really cool. We have a vintage ceramic scarab bead necklace. Depending on the necklace, these can do well. there are quite a bit of style like this on the market, so you just would have to, what does that say? Look at your piece and see if it is, and that's anything with the market. Like when you're reselling, if you have a piece that there are, say, hundreds and hundreds of similar pieces or the same pieces on the market, your price point is going to be a lot lower. But if you have a piece and there's not a lot of pieces like that in the market, your price point you can get a lot more for. So that's why it's important to do your research before pricing things. That's reselling tips. We have another one of those. We got 2 of these in another bag. Kind of like that textured, reminded me of Alexis Batar. Did I say that right? All right, I was thinking this was 2 pieces, but I think it is 1. Maybe. I mean, besides for this, there wasn't a whole lot of tangles in this bag. Honestly, it wasn't terrible. I don't quite know how this piece goes, or if this might even be 2 pieces. Wait, is this, oh yeah, it is 2 pieces, that's why. The owl was stuck on the lace. Okay, got it. Are you dizzy yet? All right. This is a black multi-strand acrylic with like little pieces of lace woven in. It's not sitting perfect, but you get the gist. Black metal. And then this, almost the same color, this little owl. Rhinestone owl pendant. This is also fashion. And then this is it. This is it. An earring, a bamboo. Oh, what's wrong with this one? Just has like a rough edge here. Almost like that's where they attached it. And you can see the space there. But bamboo bangle and a brooch. And this does say something. Does that say Monet? Yep, it is a Monet brooch, but there are quite a few missing pearls. And I'm trying to remember if any of the bags had pearls in it. So I'm going to put this aside and I'm going to see if we had any loose pearls anywhere. All right, that is it. And we don't have a ton of earrings. This is it for the earrings. But I will go ahead and see what matches I can make and see if any of the bags have any matches that'll go with this, and we'll end the video. Okay, not a whole lot of single earrings, but these are the single earrings from this bag and that did not get matched with anything, so they will go into the bag I have of single earrings waiting for the very last bag we have. Right, here are the matches I was able to make from holding on to the singles from the other bags. So one of these were in this bag and the other was in one of the other bags that we opened, and I was able to make a match. But these right here I can see are very faded in spots, so those will go into the craft bag. These are a clip. They feel fairly light. It's a silver tone. It's not like a real heavy, fairly light. And then these, even though they're big, They're hollow, so it's the bamboo style gold hoops, and they are hollow, so they're not overly heavy. Those are pretty big, probably like at least 3 inches long. All right, now, okay, we'll go over the paired fashion earrings first. We have these snake, these are an acrylic snake print hoops. These are kind of fun and wild. These remind me of those little plastic beads that you melt. That's what those remind me of. Dangles, these two. These are light. And we have these cute little dangle origami. Gold tone, a little faux pearl. Origami is Japanese, right? I'm trying to, that looked like a Japanese. Okay. Then we have these pretty little silver tone and pink crystal earrings. They have a nice lever back and a pretty scroll design there. Kind of reminds me of Brighton, but I didn't see any marks. Little blue crystal studs. And then these pretty rhinestone, kind of like a curved silver tone. All right, now let's go through these scrolled beauties. The hook tested as sterling silver, but the bottom metal didn't. So this is good for somebody who has sensitive ears and has to wear the precious metal, but the bottom part did not test. These reminded me of, this is like so paper thin, like wafer. I don't know if it's a shell, but it reminds me of those wind chimes. I feel like my grandma had them. You can see through them, they're so thin. Like, I do not know how they survived this bag and traveling from New Jersey, but they did. And these are really cool. These are, let's actually see. Let me see if it's testing. I didn't test before if a crystal or a glass. Okay, these are testing up in the topaz. The end of the jade and the topaz. So, look at those. These are cool. And I tested the hooks and this silver piece. Those are beautiful. Kind of has like a bally design on here. Okay. Bally. The hooks tested as sterling silver, and these have a pretty like scalloped faceted crystal. Really pretty color on these. And then our last pair, we have this modernist swirl design here. And the hooks and the actual earring itself are testing as sterling. And these ones, I did see a mark on it. It's right up here. It says SC925. So I'll have to look up the SC. I'm not quite sure offhand what that is, but I will look. So those are cute. And then we have the craft bag. It didn't get quite as full, but I am going to put, we had these at the bottom, these little pieces I'm going to stick in there. I'm going to stick in this ring that I was iffy whether the condition. I'm going to stick in the Monet brooch. Somebody could have some fun with that one. And I'm also going to stick in this piece with the missing. Somebody can do something fun with that one. And for anybody that doesn't know, my craft bags are $10, and this one is not still quite as full, but what I do when it's not as full, whoever says they want it, I just ask them kind of what they're looking for, and I find pieces to fill the bag. So you'll get at least 3/4 to 100% full bag from me for craft. So there is that, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull back my pieces and end the video. Okay, here are my favorites from this bag. I think this stone necklace is the star of the show, but I also really like the scarab piece. Love all the sterling silver, especially the sapphire cross. I like these fashion pieces over here. The gold over sterling bracelet, and then these, I actually, when I was holding these, I thought these felt pretty nice, and the gold tone on them looked really good. So I did a gold test, and even though I did see a little bit of like a copper color there, there is a layer that's not going away. So I believe that those bamboo earrings do have a gold plate on them. So yes, this is bag number 4. We have one more to go. Thank you guys for being here, and until next time, goodbye.